Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the bantamweight championship between Bruce Lee and Jose Aldo Jr. I hope you guys gonna like it.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented battle.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning. That's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Jose Aldo Jr. He has graced the octagon yet again. Aldo is ready to fight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
With the Brazilian flags waving, his fans voicing their support, Jose Aldo Jr. ready to go here tonight. Probably will be starting to land those leg kicks here in the early going. Aldo Jr. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight. Way to hide that leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice head kick. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, lands a hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
That kick blocked by Aldo.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Take shot. There it is.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice kick.
Just misses with the left hook. 1 minute here to go, round one. Oh, wheel kick is good, impressive. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Aldo going for the leg kick, he does not connect.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice body shot. That one landed clean.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Aldo's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
This is crazy.
Continues to eat power shots here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Fast leg kick lands. Another leg kick lands. That's a great kick landed there.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Establishing the jab. And that one certainly found the target. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. Right. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Aldo's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advancement. Huge connection. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Gotta be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Aldo. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. Big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Aldo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. He's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Looks like he's almost willing himself to stay in this fight, and doctor's going to give him a chance. Somewhat surprising there. That cut is nasty.
It's a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref... This fight's going to be
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Aldo's is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. This fight could end at any moment.
All right, man. Take a seat. Breathe. Breathe. Relaxa, tá? Relaxa. Você tá bem? All right. Toma água.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Effective jab there by Lee. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Slip. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, with authority the body. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Moving to his left now. Side kick, well placed. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Swing and a miss by Aldo. Push kick there to the body. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Aldo going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Nice jab by Lee. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will keep. You hurt him bad. Oh my goodness. Good kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. He's bad here.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon